I recently made 2 advertisements regarding the best suggestion in response to the prompt items that might be found in a kitchen. I received a huge response to my incredulousness in the second ad regarding my mom's suggestion that pig platters are indeed the best suggestion in response to items that might be found in a kitchen. At first, the public response to that video was a light trolling. And then it fell into a Photoshop Jen onto a horse's ass phase. And then the response turned into abject rage. I received this handwritten response from Alex Barge. Dearest Jen, you obstinate grout licker. You owe your mother an apology. Pig platter was a suggestion at my Herald audition in 2009, and it led to a solid first and second beat. And those scenes led to my acceptance onto the house team Don't Frog It Up. Don't Frog It Up had a solid run of shows between September 2009 and February 2010 when we were replaced by Lone Salad Fork. I met Mary hand-to-hand on Don't Frog It Up, who asked me out to coffee, and we had a nice 5-year platonic relationship. Mary helped me move from Boise to Salt Lake City in 2014 before we mutually drifted apart. It wasn't a ghosting, but more of a gentle parting of ways due to physical distance. Out of sight, out of mind, you know. Or maybe she wanted something more. I think I might actually send Mary a text one of these days to see if she's still in Boise, now that I've moved back, and she might want to catch up. But it's kind of weird after a decade drift, you know? If you have any input on what I should do, I'd welcome your thoughts on that. You seem like the kind of person that people generally drift away from. But I reckon those drifters also don't want to get back in touch with you, you know? I mean, in other words, I can't imagine that you actually have friends. You have that look about you. Like desperation mixed with intense agony and a dash of existential dread. You're kind of like oil and water with humanity in general. Well, on that note, you are full of horse shit on the pig platter thing. You'd actually be lucky to be full of pig shit, but you clearly don't deserve the honor of pig shit. And I'm spelling honor without a U because I know you're Canadian and you don't even deserve the spelling your region typically utilizes. From Alex. Well, thanks, Alex. I'll respond to this soon about catching up with Mary. I have some ideas, but I need to go buy some international stamps first to send it to you. And I spell honor both ways. I received this note in cursive from Teresa Boxsmith. To Jen. You mousy, junko-loving pudding pop not worth the oxygen you breathe in. You should burn in the flames of third-tier hell making a video like this. Barb, your loving mother, who loves you dearly, is clearly the correct person here regarding the pig platter thing. You see, I took a level 3 class in 2017, and I got the suggestion of rabbit platter in the 5th session. I saw that you were holding a rabbit platter and called it a pig platter, like the wildly unintelligent mud puncher I always knew that you were. And that suggestion that we got in level 3 led to a tag run that heightened so much you would clearly put out your neck trying to observe the scene. In fact, I doubt someone of your general stature could even keep up with that tag run. Anyway, that tag run was with Richard Grout and Lisa Greenland, and we ended up with Lisa playing a pizza chef that kept dropping the dough on her foot. It was hilarious, not that you would understand that, and most of the other students laughed too. Lisa dropped it over and over again. And inspired by the dough scene, the 3 of us went to Little Wheatberries Pizza around the corner from the theater after the class and ordered stromboli, which led to the formation of our team, Just Leave Me in the Well, Please. The stromboli wasn't nearly as good as the pizza that we made in the scene, though. If you know of a place with good stromboli in or near Philadelphia, reach out. Just leave me in the well, please. Went on to submit an application to the Deep Lake North Festival in 2019, and we didn't get in that year. But it was only because the organizers said we used too many mild puns and had too much aggressive wordplay in our submission tape. Actually, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure our rejection from that festival in 2019 is because of the bad energy from your pig platter video. I just didn't realize it back then. XO, Teresa. Teresa, I actually know someone who might have a recommendation for quality stromboli in your area. I'll write back soon once I get some international stamps. And you're probably right about that festival rejection. And this comment on Instagram from Richard Grout 5356, you are most likely in violation of the terms of service with a video that's this low quality. Yeah, that one's fair, Richard Grout 5356. No notes. So many of you, I reckon, are looking for an apology. But instead, I give you this message from Barb, which should be sufficient.
My daughter Jen is a real stinker. This is Barb for pig platters, as an item that might be found in a kitchen.